Good evening, everybody. My name is Andy Phillips, and I am the host of the Music Makers Virtual Open Mic. It is so nice to have you all with us tonight, and it is so good to have these wonderful folks sharing their time, their talents with us. And we are going to go around the horn, just do some brief introductions, as is our custom. And we are going to be playing these folks first, and then these folks. And we have a little bit lighter lineup tonight. We're going to have just the 10 that you see. And first, I'm going to start with the introductions. Let's introduce Carlyn Dent Goodman. Hello, Carlyn. How are you, dear?
Good.
Nice to have you back with us.
Okay, thanks.
Carlyn Dent Goodman is a fifth grader at Paideia School here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Already started.
We moved here about a year ago,
Why do they start so early?
and she's complaining because in Atlanta, Georgia, students start school earlier than in New York.
Yeah, that's no fun. Just runs right into your summer.
Yep, there were some public schools that started on August 1st.
Wow.
Carlin's in a private school that started the 17th. So
Well, Carlyn, we are glad you're here, and we are very excited. And I understand that you sang the Star Spangled Banner recently at a baseball game.
Did I?
Yes, you did. I heard you, and it was wonderful.
Excuse me. Huh?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, and then we're gonna go from the sunny south up to a little bit farther north in Nashville. We're gonna say hi to Chris West. Hello, Chris.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, good. Our resident sax man is with us again. Nice to have you here.
It's always great being here.
Thank you, Chris. And then swinging, we're gonna be bouncing north and south and east and west here. We're going back down south to Florida, and we're gonna say hi to Ethan Campbell. Hello, Ethan.
Hey guys, great to be here.
Nice to have you back. And then we're gonna swing up north and say hi to Mary Pazienza. Hello, Mary.
Hello, glad to be back. I was gonna be here a couple of months ago and I broke my hand.
Yeah.
All better now.
Well, glad you are all better. My goodness.
Yeah.
Well, all right. And then Chris Craver, Coach Craver. Chris, nice to have you on. Welcome.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. And, just a little shout out. I do have an upcoming show, solo show that I'm going to be performing in Kingston, New York.
Cool.
It'll also be streamed live as well for September 30th. All you got to do is look up Green Kill Sessions, and you should be able to find it.
Nice. Kudos to you. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
And after Chris, we are going to have Jacques Milmore. Hello, Jack.
Hi, Andy. How you doing?
Good, good.
I haven't done a virtual in quite a while now. I've been doing live open mics, and it's an odd feeling but I'm sure we'll adapt.
You're up to the task. You're a flexible guy.
Yes. Gonna go get them.
And after Jack, we're going to have Bunny Barnes. Hello, Bunny.
Howdy, y'all. It's always a thrill to be back at Music Makers with such wonderful musicians. Thank you, Andy, for having me.
Well, it's always nice to have you here, and especially with a new guitar. You're going to have to tell us about that.
I will.
All right. And then, Sir Jerry Korobow.
How are you doing there, Andy? Good to
Good.
see you. Good to see everybody. It's nice to be back and nice to be playing music. That's what it's about.
It is. And you do it so well.
Thank you.
And after Jerry, we're going to hear from Miss Marylyn Coffey down in Alabama.
Hey, I just want you to know that, like, getting myself scheduled on this thing makes me write a song.
Awesome. And you are one of the wittiest women I know. So I love your songwriting.
Thanks.
And after Marylyn, we are going to have us get closed out with Jacques Dorier all the way from Albuquerque.
It's really steamy here today. You don't want to be around. So I'm glad to be inside and playing some guitar in an air-conditioned place. I'm very happy to be here.
Well, nice to have you with us all the way from Albuquerque inside the air conditioning.
Yes.
And so hope all of those that are listening are equally chilled out. And we are going to get going. We're going to put Carlyn in the spotlight. And you are in the spotlight for everyone. So take it away, Carlyn. Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad.
Hi. So we're going to be within the 10 minutes allotted, but she has 3 songs. One of them is extremely short, which is the first song. And I can name this song and this composer, and he can come after me all he wants.
Is he dead?
By Ludwig van Beethoven. Come and get me, Ludwig.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead, Carlyn.
Come and get me. Yeah, you're definitely able to.
Very nice. Ludwig is proud.
Yes. And the next song, we also, I'm not going to be worried about any kind of copyright infringement or the composer coming after us. Yes.
Oh.
This is called The Spinning Song by Albert Elmenreich.
And he's
Obviously a German.
definitely dead.
Okay, a dead one. Here we go.
So this is Dead Musician Society.
The first 2.
Yes.
The first 2, probably.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Well played.
Played.
And you've got one more?
Yes.
You're going for 3?
Yep, we're going for 3. And for this third song, we cannot mention this composer is still alive and breathing in Canada. We'll say that.
All right.
And this was a minor hit for this person back in the 90s.
Minor?
Minor hit, yes.
Minor. In the video, I thought I saw a lot of people at their performance.
Okay, take it away.
spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a breath to make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction, a beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty and weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. So tired of the straight line, and everywhere you turn, there's vultures and thieves at your back. The storm keeps on twisting. You keep on building lies that make up for all that you lack. It don't make no difference. It's gone one last time. It's easier to believe in this sweet madness. Oh, this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark old hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here.
Awesome job. Well done.
Very nice.
You're getting better and better all the time.
Well done. Very
It's so
nice.
much fun to have you here.
Thank you.
Miss Sparkly Pants and Sparkly Top, love it.
Thanks.
Thanks, Uncle Andy.
Carlyn, Dent, Goodman, and Dad Jeff and Mom Valita. And we are going to now go over to Monsieur Chris West. We are going to put you in the spotlight. There you are, sir.
All right. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Well, my name's Chris West. I'm a saxophonist and woodwindist based out of Nashville, Tennessee. And this, I'm going to play two songs. They're both original, so I won't say my name anymore. This first one is called Down the Middle.
Wow.
Outstanding.
That is great.
Thank
Very,
you.
very
Yeah.
creative. Love the groove.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Corey Wong, but that was Corey Wong's drummer playing on that. His name is Pitar Yannick.
Nice.
So yeah, he's definitely got a good solid groove. All right, well, the next one I'm going to do is another original. It's going to feature the Barry sax. This is called
Love it.
the Succubus.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Whoops.
Oh, Chris,
Went into
brother,
the-
you outdone yourself. That was awesome.
Well, that one's for all the people who say that saxophone players can't be rock and roll.
Oh my gosh, that was interstellar, as we
Whoever
say.
said that, they're idiots.
Well, so good to have you back.
Well, thank you. It's great to be back.
Chris West, all the way from Nashville.
Country
And we
Music
are-
City, buddy.
Yeah. We are going to pop down south and say hi to Ethan Campbell. Hello, Ethan.
Hey, Andy. Hey, everybody.
You are in the spotlight, sir.
Great to be back. I love being in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's not much I can say about this song for reasons previously discussed, so I'll just play it. Oh, I won't make you tell me what I've come to understand. You're a certain kind of woman, I'm a different kind of man. I've tried to make you love me, you've tried to find a spark of the flame that burned but somehow turned to smoke rings in the dark. The loneliness within me takes a heavy toll, and it burns as slow as whiskey through an empty aching soul. The night is like a dagger, long and cold and sharp, as I sit here on the front steps, blowing smoke rings in the dark. I know I must be going, 'cause love's already gone. All I'm taking with me are pieces of my heart. All I'll leave are smoke rings in the dark. The wind blows where it wants to, the rain falls where it will. Everything on earth goes somewhere. Well, I swear we're standing still. So I'm not gonna wake you or go easy on your heart. I'll just touch your face and drift away like smoke rings in the dark. I know I must be going, 'cause love's already gone. And all I'm taking with me are the pieces of my heart. And all I'll leave are smoke rings in the dark. I know I must be going, 'cause love's already gone. All I'm taking with me are the pieces of my heart. All I'll leave are smoke rings in the dark. All I'll leave are smoke rings
Nice. Well done.
Thanks.
Well done.
So we get 2 songs, eh? I thought it was 1.
No, we get 2. We're a generous lot here.
All right.
2 songs, 10 minutes.
Let me know if I have time for a third.
Yeah.
Okay, this song, I really don't know how much to say about it because I can't say anything about it. So here it is. How's the balance on that? Was there enough vocal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay.
Really good. Really good.
Cool. Looking out at the road, rushing under my wheels. I don't know, looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. 65, I was 17, and I'm running up a 101. I don't know where I'm running now, I'm just running on. Running on empty, running blind, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. You gotta do what you can just to keep your love alive. But try not to confuse it with what you do to survive. 69, I was 21, and I called the road my own. I don't know when that road turned out to the road I'm on. Running on empty, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Everywhere I go, everyone I know, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, it'll be alright. I can get you to smile before I leave. Looking out at the road, rushing under my wheels. I don't know how to tell you all just how crazy this life feels. Look around for the friends that I used to turn to pull me through. Looking into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Honey, you really tempt me, you know the way you look so kind. I'd like to stick around, but I'm running behind. You know I don't even know what I'm hoping to find. Running in the sun, but I'm running behind.
Yeah, there we go. Very nice.
Thanks. That's a workout.
And you can still get up there.
Oh yeah. I got a high D on a good day.
All right.
That was wild.
Ethan Campbell, well done, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
All right, we are going to go find Mary Pazienza. Mary, there you are. All right, we are putting you in the spotlight. There we are. Hello, Mary.
Hello, everybody. Glad to be here. And everybody sounds great tonight. I'm gonna quiet things down a little. I have two originals, so this is a song I wrote called "Be Still." Today is a day to be still, to think and wait without seeking a thrill, to let go and allow fate to carry you through. Be still and wonder as you listen to the thunder. Be still and wait, silence is never late. Be still and know that love will overflow into grateful hearts as pain departs. Be still. Thankful for the quiet of an empty day that fuels desire, which stays or goes away. Faith gets you through. There's something about nothing in front of you, uncomfortable but not crushing, just little to do. Be still and wonder as you listen to the thunder. Be still and wait, silence is never late. Be still and know that love will overflow into grateful hearts as pain departs. Be still. Be still like your life depends on it as you quietly sit. No doing, just be until it becomes easy to do and moves you through. Today is not for joy or sorrow, but maybe it will be for tomorrow. Whatever you're going through, be still and wonder as you listen to the thunder. Be still and wait, silence is never late. Be still and know that love will overflow into grateful hearts as pain departs. Be still.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice.
And my second song, I just wrote this one. It's about the refugee crisis, and it's written from the perspective of a small child. Just another refugee girl, unwanted around the world. my brother killed by the gangs. Now we're human boomerangs. Life's not easy for my family. Love, yes, safety of fantasy. Decision made to walk to safety around the clock. We need a place to live. Something's gotta give. I'm just another refugee girl. If you ask, my name is Pearl. Mama says she's hopeful now. I can't feel it, I don't know how. I'm just another refugee girl. At the border, Papa's detained. Mama's face completely drained as we board the bus to a city shelter. Feels so scary, filled with people like us. Mama's stressed, so I try not to fuss. I twirl in my torn dress, waiting to eat, find shoes for my feet. I'm just another refugee girl. If you ask, my name is Pearl. Mama says she's hopeful now. I can't feel it, I don't know how. I'm just another refugee girl. City's loud and confusing, sometimes amusing, until I feel their anger in my head, even if I don't know what is said. A home to stay so my sadness goes away. I'm just another refugee girl. If you ask, my name is Pearl. Mama says she's hopeful now. I can't feel it, I don't know how. I'm just another refugee girl.
Very nice. Two good songs.
Thank you.
Love it. And I'm so glad that your hand is back in shape. That,
Me too.
yeah, right? That's got to be frustrating. Oh my goodness.
Right.
And your little dog came in to listen.
Oh, yes. She hears a lot of music here.
Well, Mary Pazienza, nice to have you with us. And you're doing, I'm giving you the chance to do a shameless shout out for your open mic.
Right. Oh, yes. Well, I do the open mic at the Adrian's Library in Poughkeepsie. That's the second Wednesday of every month at 7. And it's been getting pretty popular.
Great.
So that's good.
All right. Well, thanks for being here. And we'll see you again soon, I hope.
Great job.
Okay.
All right. And so we are going to go over to newcomer Coach Craver, also known as Chris Craver. How are you, sir?
Good, brother. How are you?
Good, good. Glad you're with us.
Glad to be here for sure. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to have all originals tonight as well. The name of the first song is going to be Hold Me. It's darkest night, and if you're holding on to something, baby, know that I'll
We're only here a second, gone the next. It's kind of crazy, feeling nothing matters, it does. Our conversations outline future part impatience. Seems like everybody's waiting for us. Talking, talking leads to nothing. And something's beaten, it gets broken down. If you love me, then you hold me. If you need me, then you show me, show me. You make it easy in loving you. You make it easy to trust. Holding on to us. I love you. I need you. I see you. I taste you. On my lips as you fall away slowly. I love you. I need you. I see you. I feel you on the tips of my fingers. Like take me. If you love me, then you hold me. If you need me, then you show me, show me. You make it easy in loving you. You make it easy to trust. Holding on to us. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. I love you. I love you. I do. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. I love you. I do.
Wow, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, of course, my voice feels like crap today, too.
Wouldn't you know?
It's always got to be like that. So I think life has to always challenge us, and I think that's the most beautiful thing about art and music is that we get to display it, and it's not always going to be the best, and it's not always going to be the worst.
Well, that's what makes it unique and perfect in the moment, right?
Yeah, everything's imperfect. So, all right. So this second one, I'm not sure if I want to do this one the way my voice is feeling already. But how is the sound? Is it not coming through the mic too hot? Is it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yep, good balance. Yep.
I'm kind of nervous about that too because I can't hear what's coming in. So.
Nope,
All
that's
right,
fine.
so
You're good.
The name of this one is going to be Goodbye. This is one of the newer songs that I wrote. This one's a little bit more grungy, so hopefully you guys will like this one.
I wanna run away with you. I'm flying. I always wanted to be like you, still trying.
here till the end. With no goodbyes and be here till the end. We live alone, your majesty, your highness. Would it be nice to go away without dying? We try to save the world from hate, but we repeat it again. I wanna live in your memories, in the shadows of a smile. We tell the truth, but we can't defend being lost and torn apart with no goodbyes. I wanna live in your memories, in the shadows of a smile. We tell the truth, but we can't defend being lost and torn apart with no goodbyes. And buying love, my friends, lies yours. Be here till the end with no goodbyes and be here till the end. Not a long time and we are all we have. Not a long time and we are all we have. Not a long time and we are all we have.
Go grunge, go coach.
My gosh.
Chris
That
Craver.
sounds terrible today, so sorry about that.
It sounds
No, it
great.
sounded great.
Now you guys sound like my mom.
Nice gravelly sound. It's great.
Thank you all very much, and thanks for having me today too.
Yep, glad to have you here, Chris. All right, we are going to pivot over to Mr. Jacques Milmore. And Jack, I am putting you in the spotlight, sir. There you are, buddy.
Hello, Andy. How are you?
Hello, Jack.
Okay. You can hear me, I guess.
I can hear you.
I just got a message that I'm muted and all, but I guess I'm not.
You are not.
Anyway, I said in the introduction, it's been a long time since I've done a remote or virtual performance, and I think it's going back. We don't want to remember the pandemic, but at that time I still teach at a community college. Although now we do everything live, they decided that the online stuff is no good after 7 semesters.
Right.
It's as good as you make it. And I was telling a friend of mine about this performance tonight, and she said, "Boy, it must be awfully frustrating to perform when there's no audience in front of you and so forth." I said, "No, I don't find it that way at all." I said, in the first place, I have a very good imagination. So I didn't write these songs, by the way. You may recognize, I'm not going to say who wrote them, but they were these fabulous 4 people. You may figure that out. And so I know you know these songs. So the first thing I said to my friend is, I have such a good imagination that even though you're muted, I'll hear you if you're singing with me. So please, and do it in nice harmony, because I'll hear it if you go off too. And I'll try not to go off. And the other thing I said to the friend is, I said, learn from performing that I think that we love performers who are enjoying themselves. So you should perform for yourself.
There you go.
If you like your act, maybe they'll like it too. We'll see. Okay, so I'm listening. I want you all to give me some harmony here, okay? Desmond had a barrow in the marketplace. Molly was the singer in a band. Desmond said to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly said this as she took him by the hand. Oobla-dee, oobla-da, life goes on. Ra-la-la, how the life goes on. Oobla-dee, oobla-da, life goes on. Ra-la-la, how the life goes on. Desmond took a trolley to the jewelry store, bought a 20-carat golden ring, brought it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as she gave it to her, she began to sing. Oobla-dee, oobla-da, life goes on. Ra-la-la, how the life goes on. Oobla-dee, oobla-da, life goes on. Ra-la-la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard, Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, but in the evening she's still singing with the band. Oobla-dee, oobla-da, life goes on. Ra-la-la, how the life goes on. Oobla-dee, oobla-da, life goes on. Ra-la-la, how the life goes on. Oobla-dee-la-da. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a good
That
sing-along
was
song.
great harmony, Marylyn. I heard you. I can tell. I can read lips. Okay, the next one's a little bit slower. Also by that same nameless group. In fact, I think this was, they knighted the guy who wrote this. That's a little hint. Let's see. And I heard this, I was on a cruise. 2 weeks ago today I was on a cruise, fortunately. Really enjoyed it. A lot of great entertainment on this particular cruise. One group that I just really loved was this acoustic duo. And they sang this song which I hadn't heard for a while, and it really got to me. And I thought about it, that I don't have to tell you the last 5 years have been really challenging years in many ways. And we're still facing a lot of challenges. I'm not even going to name them. You know what I'm talking about. And the thing is that, how do you deal with the challenges? I think you can, stay very busy and stay very upbeat. But I think one of the most important things is to be able to sit like I do and sit and look out at the Hudson River and the sky and be thankful for the little things in life. They're not so little, by the way. And you got to get that inner peace. And that's what this is about. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing here right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, seeking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people people living in the world agree there will be an answer, let it be. Although they may be parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, even if you miss a few chords. Let it be.
Jacques Milmore.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Nicely done. So good to have you with us. And Jack is, fortunately, Jack is close enough that he gets to show up at my in-person open mic at the Bean Runner Cafe.
I'll see you next month.
Awesome. Very good. And we are going to move over now. We're going to find Bunny Barnes. There she is. Bunny, you are in the spotlight. There you are.
Hey, y'all. So
Hello,
great
hello.
to be here tonight. Yeah, I haven't been able to be here due to being on the road and traveling to different guitar camps. And this little cute little acquisition was from the last time I was and I was at the Rocky Mountain Guitar Camp in Colorado.
Nice.
Old Town Pickers Parlor had this on the wall, and I went, whoa, let me try that little cutie. And of course, I had to come home with it. I had
Right.
a gas attack. You know, a gas attack is guitar acquisition syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a Tacoma Papoose, and it's called a guitarlele. And Jack, I was playing right along with you because you're capoed at the 5th fret, and that's where this would be. This is in A. So if you capo your guitar in the 5th fret, you guys can play right along with me.
Nice. I heard you. You sounded great.
Thanks. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really like those tunes. So I'm going to do a couple tunes tonight that are in public domain. And the first one was written by Isham Jones and Gus Kahn, 1924. It was done by Frank Sinatra. First one was by Ruth Etting in 1936. And probably most famous as the theme to When Harry Met Sally. Doris Day has done it, Billie Holiday, Frank Sinatra, as I said, Bing Crosby, Tony Bennett, Be Still My Heart. And it has one of those seldom heard verses. I love doing those old tunes from the from 1800s to the 1930s. They had verses that most people didn't learn. And I love learning those tunes. Most people just learn the chorus. And I love playing those verses. And again, having people that have that aha moment when you get to the chorus. But I'll tell you that this one's It Had to Be You.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's got great tone.
It's really cute, isn't
That's
it?
fun. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to play. I'm really glad that I could be here tonight because I'm leaving on a couple trips. I'm in the beginning of September. I'm going on a cruise to Alaska with my brother.
Wow.
My husband can't travel right now, and my brother's wife doesn't like to fly, so we're going on a cruise to Alaska together. And I'm taking this with me because I have to have a guitar with me. So this is going on the trip. But then I'll be back for a few days, and then I'm off to Nashville, Chris, wherever you are. I'm off to Nashville. Hi, I'm off to Nashville for Tommy Emmanuel's camp, and then and when I'm done with the camp, I'm going over to Kentucky to the Thumb Pickers Hall of Fame. The Thumb Pickers Hall of Fame is the wonderful group that awarded me Album of the Year for my CD last
How
year.
exciting.
Yeah, it was very exciting. It's the National Thumb Pickers Hall of Fame. And to get an Album of the Year from them was quite an honor. And so I couldn't be there last year when they had the presentation, and Tommy Emmanuel and John Knowles accepted the award for me. And I promised them that I would come this year and play a set for them. So
Very
I'm
cool.
going off after Tommy's camp. I'm going over to Kentucky to Muhlenberg County, Powderly, Kentucky, I'll probably enter the Thumb Pickers contest because last time I came in 5th. Maybe I can come in 4th this time. And it'd be a thrill to come in 4th. There are a lot of kids out there who are really wizards, and so I'll probably enter it again, and then they said they would let me do a set there.
Nice.
So so I won't be here next month. So I'm really thrilled I could be here tonight with all these great players tonight.
Well, we are glad you're here.
Yeah. So I'm going to do another tune that's also public domain. And this one was written by Irving Berlin in 1926. And it's got a seldom heard verse. And it's called, it actually starts pretty sad. So I'm going to do the intro ad lib. And the guy says, he sings, I'm as blue as I can be. And then he really gets happy. So here's a little bit of Blue Skies. blue skies.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thanks so much for having me
Beautiful.
tonight.
Miss Bunny Barnes,
Mm.
have
Pleasure.
fun with your new
Pleasure.
little baby there.
I will.
All
Thank you.
right. And we are going to switch we're coming over to the East Coast, and we're going to say hi to Jerry Korobow. Hello, Jerry. You are in the spotlight, sir.
All right. Bunny, as always, it was wonderful. Wonderful thumb picking style playing there. I'm going to use my thumb pick too. So, you know, I never know what I'm going to play until I get here. And then knowing that there are certain issues vis-a-vis copyright and so on, I'm going to play for you a traditional gospel tune. And so there's no issue there. Let's see. Wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, toil or danger in that fair land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. To wear a crown of glory when I get up to that bright land.
I want to sing, yes, I'll sing salvation stories in concert with the blood-washed band. I'm going there to see my brothers. They went before me one by one. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'll soon be through with earthly trial. My body rests in the old churchyard. I'll drop the cross of self-denial, and I'll go home, gonna live with God. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going there no more alone. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well done. Love that song.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so in the interest of keeping things out of the copyright target range, okay, well, I can talk about this because I wrote this song, and I'm a lawyer, and I could sue myself if I want, but it would be pointless because I got nothing to collect. So this has a chorus for you to sing. Well, not really a chorus. It's a refrain. It's a refrain. It's a very simple part, but it's crucial to the piece. And like my friend Jacques said before, right? I can tell if you're faking. I can tell if you're just moving your lips. I know this. I've been at this long enough to be able to tell when you're bullshitting me, okay? Close, okay. Okay, your part goes like this. It's a very simple background on the song. There was a period of time earlier in my life when I had small daughters, and my wife used to buy tapes. You remember those things? Tapes, you put them in the deck in your car, and you would play them. And if you had kids, you'd play them over and over and over again. And they'd say, again, again. And many of those tapes were really tragic, but a few were very good. And somebody heard a tune that I had written and tracked me down and said, would you be interested in making children's recordings? And I kind of went, I suppose, I don't know. And I started to do children's concerts and children's recordings, and I would write material, and I test it out in my home because I had like a little test lab in my home. And so one day, my wife, who's a wonderful person, but doesn't always have ideas that work for me, she said, we're going to an amusement park and we're taking the kids. And I kind of went, okay. And we went to this amusement park, and she said, you see that ride over there? It was one of those loop-de-loopy crappy things, right? And she said, you have to take the girls on that ride. And I said, no, 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 no. I get motion sickness. That's not okay. That's not a good idea. I said, no, no, come on, grow up now, be a big boy. You have children, be a parent, step up. Well, she convinced me, she embarrassed me, and we went on the ride. And all I could think of as we were going on the ride was, don't throw up on your kids. Don't throw up on your kids. Anyway, I didn't throw up on the kids, but I was just miserable. And we came off the ride, and my younger daughter, Marissa, as we were walking off the ride, was yelling, Mommy, Mommy, Daddy's turning green. And I kind of went, oh, this is song material, after I recovered. So your part is really quite simple. It goes like this. My daddy's turning green. That's your part. Anybody could do that, right? So, okay. So I'll show you how the chorus goes. It's a repeating nightmare. Okay, so kind of crazy, out of face, looking very, very hazy. My daddy's turning green. That's it. Kind of, well, now where is he in the tizzy? Getting very, very dizzy. My daddy's turning. Okay, you get the picture. Okay, here we go. Have you ever seen your dad turning green when he takes you on the rides? Does he look really yuck? 'Cause the ride you just took kind of shook up his insides? Do his legs kind of shake? Does his voice kind of break in a way you haven't seen? Well, you can be sure that he's feeling poor when your daddy's turning green. Kind of crazy, out of facey, looking very, very hazy. My daddy's turning green. Now where is he in a tizzy? Getting very, very dizzy. My daddy's turning green. Off the wallish, gonna fallish like he's really lost it allish. It's a very, very awful scene. If he's moaning and he's groaning when he could be ice cream coning, my daddy's turning green. Have you and your dad ever been on a boat when the waves got high and rough? And the look in his eye made you think he would cry if he was not so tough. And he wouldn't eat brunch or lunch or munch at meals or in between. He's seasick, sad, and feeling bad when your daddy's turning green. Kinda crazy, out of facey, looking very, very hazy. My daddy's turning green. Now where is he in a tizzy? Getting very, very dizzy. My daddy's turning green. Off the wallish, gonna fallish like he's really lost it all. It's a very, very awful scene. If he's moaning and he's groaning when he puts ice cream coning, my daddy's turning green. Or on that plane again to Maine or Spain or Timbuktu. Can your mind retrace that strange look on his face like the last time that you flew? And the stewardess smiles just a few thousand miles. Dad, this plane's a safe machine. You better hold his hand and try to understand when your daddy's turning green. Kinda crazy, out of facey, looking very, very hazy. My daddy's turning green. Now where is he in a tizzy? Getting very, very dizzy. My daddy's turning green. Off the wallish, gonna fallish like he's really lost it all. It's a very, very awful scene. If he's moaning and he's groaning when he could ice cream coning, my daddy's turning green. But when you gotta get a shot 'cause your forehead's hot or it's not, but the flu's going round. And the needle shows and Dad's weak smile froze and it looked more like he frowned. And you feel okay, but Dad's blown away. Can't stand up, he's starting to lean. You better give him a drink and put him near the sink when your daddy's turning green. Kinda crazy, out of face, looking very, very hazy. My daddy's turning green. Now where is he in a tizzy? Getting very, very dizzy. My daddy's turning green. Off the wall, it's gonna fall. It's like he's lost all. It's a very, very awful scene. If he's moaning and he's groaning and cause I'm calling, my daddy's turning green. He's green.
Yeah.
That's the most.
Excellent.
Jerry Korobow, well done.
There you go.
So how often do your daughters request that?
Well, now it's my grandkids that request.
Yeah, yes,
yes. And they think it's so funny. I will say this though: my wife never asked me to do it again. She learned her lesson, and that's that's it. But kids are a great kids can be a great audience. Like they can be a really great audience. But it was all like for me, it was all an experiment, and I would test them out at home. Because if my kids didn't laugh at them, I figured it was going to be a bomb, so I didn't bother. But I even had, for a while, I put together an excellent band to play this stuff. And they were so good. They were such good players because I played with all of them in other situations. And, in the music world, if you say to a musician, what are you doing on Sunday at 11 o'clock in the morning? Everybody goes, nothing. Would you play for $45? Of course. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll play for nothing, you know. But these guys used to come and play. I was called, at the time, I was called Jeremy Kidd and Just Kiddin'. And the band was great. I mean, they were a great keyboard player, great drummer, great bass player, you know, and I would write material to show them off. You know, I wrote a couple of rap tunes, you know, An Elephant Never Forgets and all kinds of wacky stuff, you know, supposedly to teach kids about things, you know, sharing and that sort of stuff. I don't think any of it really rubbed off, but they laughed while they sang the song. So that's it.
Well, Jerry, love your stuff.
Pleasure.
Glad to have you here. And we are going to flip over to Marylyn Coffey. Marylyn, you are
Here
in
I
the
am.
spotlight. You are there.
I have, as usual, I have one of my own and one not. And this is a new one that I wrote a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month. I don't know. And it's about a situation, and I think it's a little too real. But what happened about a year ago is that my brother came to live with us. And that was about a year ago. So, and it's still the same situation. You know, there's a lot of mixed feelings, I guess. Anyway, this is just a song. It's just a song. Called Brother Came to Stay. You can't really say that he failed to launch with a stubbly gray beard and a middle-aged paunch. An American man without a plan, a sweet kind of guy. Oh, it makes me wanna cry. So what can I do but open the door and say, come in, make yourself at home. Come in, I promise to leave you alone. To think about a marriage ended, a job turned sour, a life upended, and hour by hour as he hides online, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And nobody notices how he might feel. He'd probably say that it's no big deal. Oh, I paid scant attention as brother grew up. Now it's my herbal tea and his coffee cup. Oh, but I'm not the one he could tell his troubles to. It's gotta be somebody new, maybe you. An American man without a plan, a sweet kind of guy. Oh, it makes me wanna cry. So what can I do but open the door and say, come in, make yourself at home. Come come in, I promise to leave you alone. I promise to leave you alone. I promise to leave you alone.
Nice.
So
Very poignant.
I closed the door when I practice that one. I don't open the door. I close. Okay, and this was co-written by a person that we sometimes call Lady Day, and somebody named Arthur Herzog, whose name probably wouldn't be recognized. And it's related. It's kind of related theme-wise. Okay. 1941, I might add. Well, written in 39 and recorded in 41. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Well, the strong, they get more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Oh, Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Oh, money, you got lots of friends. They're crowding round your door. When that money's gone and spending ends, they won't be around no more. Rich relations give crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Oh, Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got her own, that's got her own.
That was beautiful. Love that song.
Thanks.
Marylyn Coffey. A nice original and a nice cover.
Love it.
A classic.
Thank you.
So we are going to close out this wonderful evening with Mr. Jacques Dorier, all the way from Albuquerque.
Everybody, hi. We enjoyed every song that was played today. Thank you so much. I'm going to do the most recent one and one that's 10 years from 10 years ago, very old. The first one is once in a while I'm getting down and feeling depressed, basically, and now then I spring back. So I decided to write a song reflecting that mood. You know, I don't write too many songs that are downers, but I needed to write that one somehow. It's called "Breathing on Empty." Down the canyon, the wind is blowing. It's gonna be a stormy day. Tumbleweeds keep on rolling, spinning my thoughts away. Don't know where I'm going. Will I ever get there? Time keeps on flowing, more than I can bear. I'm breathing on empty, like a ghost down hollow well, singing song here in Albuquerque. With no one else to tell, I cannot help myself. No matter how I try, I fall down on my knees. I'm breathing on empty. Nothing new on the horizon, only mountains of doubt. Somewhere beyond reason, drain me inside out. There's a hole in my heart, no hope in my head. I'm stuck in the dark, no light in head. Oh, I'm breathing on empty, like a ghost down hollow well, singing song here in Albuquerque. With no one else to tell, I cannot help myself. No matter how I fight, I'd fall down on my knees. I'm breathing in empty. Don't believe in tomorrow. Don't believe in fate. Gonna drown my sorrow down the river before it's too late. Oh, I'm breathing on empty, like a ghost down hollow well, singing song here in Albuquerque. I fall down on my knees. I'm breathing in empty.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow,
Fabulous.
that was awesome.
That was fabulous.
Now, this is one I wrote 10 years ago. Basically, I grew up in the south of France in a small medieval village with fortified walls, everything. And the population was maybe 600, including all the farms. So everybody knew each other from generations, you know. And so as a kid, it was fun, but also everybody's watching you, you know. So this is called My Tender Years. There were meadows by the house where I grew up, monarch butterflies and birdberry syrup. There were birds and bees and blueberry syrup. Those are the memories all my tender years. There was a weeping willow on the village square. My friend and I would climb and sway up there, while our parents thought we vanished into thin air. Those are the memories close to my heart. Those are the memories that set apart my tender years. My tender years. Oh. There was a fountain with wooden benches all around. There my friend and I played marbles on the ground. In the summertime we could skinny dip at sundown. Those are the memories of my tender years. There were neighbors everywhere who knew us well. We kept out of trouble for fear that they would tell. But they would comfort us with songs and fairy tales. Those are the memories so close to my heart. Those are the memories that set apart my tender years. My tender years. Whoa. Forget your childhood memory. They're the essence of your life, the fabric of what you turned out to be. These are the memories that set apart your tender years. Tender years. Whoa. These are the memories that make you who you are.
Wow.
Beautiful, man.
Jacques,
Thank
that is
you.
so beautiful, man. So evocative.
Yeah, I always love that song. Believe it, when I wrote it, all my songs were like 6 minutes, so I had to trim it down to a reasonable length to play it again.
Well, I'm so glad that you did. Thank you for being with us.
You are welcome. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
What a lovely denouement to the evening. And I am going to put us all back in the gallery, and we're going to go around the horn. And we know that Carlyn, who is the youngest of this group by decades, is now probably fast asleep. But Chris West is still with us. Chris, all the way from Nashville, thanks for being here. Great job, sax man.
Thank you very much. It was great being here.
And then we had Ethan Campbell from Florida. Ethan.
Thanks for having me, man. I love doing this. So much fun hearing everybody.
Yeah, glad to have you here. And then Mary Pazienza. Mary, hello.
Glad to be here. It was fun. Nice variety of good music.
Yep, we had it all. And Chris Craver, Coach Craver. He may be offline at the moment, but we're glad he was with us. He's new to the mix tonight. And then we had Jack Milmore. Hello, Jack.
Hi, thank you for a wonderful evening. And following up on what I said before, you all enjoyed your performances, as did I. And so I hope to do this again sometime soon. Thanks a lot, Andy. You're doing a great job.
Thank you very much. And then we had Bunny Barnes, and the real Bunny Barnes is pictured in the middle.
Always a pleasure to be here, and it's always such a fine mix of music. Thanks for having me, Andy.
Well, it is a bunch of fun, and we are really blessed with great talent, lots of different types of music, lots of different genres and presentations. And Jerry Korobow from Long Island.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for your music, and thank you, Andy, for continuing to do this. This is great. I know it's very tempting to go back to doing everything live and in person, but these things have given us an opportunity to meet people we never would have met or heard. So thank you for continuing to do it. I really appreciate it, and it's great to hear everybody and see everybody. I hope to see you again soon.
Well, thank you, Jerry. And you are not too far. Matt Ponceau, right?
Yes.
So he comes up to the open mic that I host the first Thursday of every month at the Bean Runner Cafe in Peekskill. And he has made the jaunt on several occasions. So if you ever feel eager for a road trip, come on up.
What time do you do that on Thursdays?
It starts at 6:30 p.m. I draw for play slots just to keep it equitable. I do the signups for those that are listening outside of this audience. I do the signups for both the in-person and the virtual open mics. The third Thursday. So this Thursday, I'll post it midday, and you can sign up for either one or both. So
okay, we'll see.
All righty. And then we had Marylyn Coffey from Alabama.
Hey, yeah, thank you so much for being so welcoming and I don't know, like encouraging and things like that. And everybody, yeah.
Well, it's a great community, and it really is fun. Everybody's very kind and generous, and it's good vibes. And Monsieur Jacques Dorier, always nice to have you with us, sir.
Thank you very much for having me. It's always a joy to be among that family of musicians, as Jerry said. Online create new friendships somehow. I hope to meet you sometime.
Would be lovely.
Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, my friends. Good night to you all. Thank you a bunch, and we'll see you soon. Keep making good music.